The next portion would be running your line set. Running the line set is pretty straightforward. You're going to uncoil the amount of pipe that needs to run from the indoor coil to the outdoor condenser. When you're selecting the line set, measure to make sure that you're going to have enough allowing for turns to go from that inside coil to the outdoor condenser. Usually you can find line sets that would run 20, 30, or 40 feet in length with our Quick Connect line set options. Obviously there's a holding charge of R410A refrigerant, and there's not a way to shorten it, so make sure you spend some time to allow for getting the proper length. You'll notice that the Quick Connect lines have Schrader valves on the portion that connects to the outdoor condenser, both on the 3/8 line and the 3/4 inch line. This is where the refrigerant gauges would be connected to verify pressures that tell whether the system is operating efficiently and at the right pressures. From the factory, the line set includes a pink oil packet. This packet of oil is used to lubricate your threads and the O-rings to make sure that there is a leak-free joint upon connection. One of the additional tips that is recommended is to use blue leak lock. You would put that on the threads, being careful not to get anything close to the edges where the O-rings are located or where refrigerant would be flowing. This will help to, once everything is seated together and tightened down properly, to protect against any kind of leaks. The line set comes from the factory pre-charged with R410A refrigerant. One of the things that you want to do to make sure before you make any connections to your indoor coil or outdoor condenser is to make sure that your line set is holding a charge. You can do this at the Schrader valves, which are found on the female fittings on both the 3/8 and 3/4 inch line set. When you take and remove the cap, you'll notice that it looks much like the air stem that you would find on a tire. Inside there is a little valve, and if you press down, what you're looking for is to make sure that you hear a hiss, which would indicate a holding charge. If for some reason you do not get a hiss on one or both of the lines, do not make any connections. Go back to your retailer or contact Hamilton directly at 800-879-0123, and we'll assist in making sure that you get the proper line set and one that is holding a charge. What I'm going to do now is press that stem down to verify that I hear a hiss. And we're good.